Hi everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at the RAM-Mounts Universal Tab Lock Cradle for use with the Google Nexus 7. This is the RAM-HOL-TABL18. This is a locking cradle that will work with either the first or second generation Nexus 7, as well as other similarly sized tablets. Over here on the back of this cradle, I have a round plate with a 1-inch B-size ball. This is actually a separate component that I've attached to the back of the cradle already so that I can use this with some other mounts later on. Keep in mind that this plate with the 1-inch ball does not come with the purchase of the cradle. You do have to buy it separately or as part of a bundle, but the cradle does come with hardware to attach it to the back. I've assembled this cradle already. Doesn't come like this. You will have to put it together yourself, but if you do need help with assembly, we do have a separate video that will show you how to do that. I'll show you how this works, and for that I'm going to get out my Google Nexus 7. This is the second generation model. I can start by dropping the bottom into the cradle, and I have this top part of the cradle that's still open here. I can close that up by pulling this latch down here at the bottom. If I pull that out toward the side of the cradle, pull it all the way, that top of the cradle is going to come down and secure the tablet in place. I can release it again just by twisting that knob down here at the base of the cradle. So if I give that a turn, that top is going to open back up again, and I can remove the tablet again. So that's how to close the cradle, but I'm still leaving it unlocked. I can actually lock up the cradle if I want an added level of security. So again, I'll pull that latch off to the side at the bottom, close the cradle up. Now I'm going to take this set of keys that came with my locking cradle, get that into the lock at the bottom, give them a turn, and now I'm not going to be able to open up the cradle and remove the tablet without unlocking it again. I still have access to everything that I need on the tablet with it in the cradle. So there is my headphone jack up top. Here is my power button and my volume controls along the side, the power port at the base of the tablet, as well as the camera lens on the front. This is a pretty tight fit, and for that reason, this cradle is really only going to work with the Nexus 7 without a protective case. A screen protector is going to be all right, but if your Nexus 7 is in a case, you are going to want to consider the RAM-HOL-TABL18, which is the same idea as this, except it comes with thicker support cups on the top and bottom to accommodate a protective case. Now I can use this with some other RAM mount components. So here I have another round plate with a 1-inch ball. I have a standard length B socket arm with a locking knob installed on the side, so I can use this with my locking tablet cradle here. What I can do, take this standard length arm, get that onto the ball on the back of the cradle. The other end of the socket can go onto the 1-inch ball base. So from here, I can make adjustments to the positioning, moving the ball within the socket. So I can position it wherever I want. I can have it landscape, I can have it portrait, move it around. To secure the positioning, I just need to tighten up the knob on the side of the arm. And because this is a locking knob that I'm using, I can actually take the set of keys that came with, lock that up, and now if I'm using it with this flat plate and have it bolted down to a flat surface, I actually have here a pretty good locking setup for use with my tablet. So that is a quick look at the RAM-Mounts Universal Tab Lock Cradle for use with the Google Nexus 7. This is the RAM-HOL-TABL18.